In today's video, we're going to learn about the climbing stair problem from Leet code. The problem goes, you are climbing a staircase. It takes n steps to reach to the top. Each time, you can either climb 1 or 2 steps. In how many distinct ways can you climb to the top? First, what we can say for sure is that we're given 1 or 2 steps. Knowing that we're given 1 or 2 steps, we can say that there's only one way to do one step. And for 2, we can say that we can have 2 ways to do 2 steps. And I'm going to show you how that works. This is how we're going to show you to do 2 steps. So what we can do is just jump from the bottom all the way to the top. That would equal to one way of doing 2 steps. Or we can go to the first step and then go to the second step. Now our problem is asking if we are given n many ways to reach the top. N many ways can either give us 10,000 steps or even just 1 step. But we need to take into consideration every possibility. Now, let's do a problem in which there are 4 steps. Okay, so let's think about it. Let's think about how many ways we can get this. So we can start from the first step, go to the second step, go to the third step, and then go to the 4th step. We can start on the first step, go to the second step, and then jump all the way to the 4th step. What we can do is start on the first step again. We can jump to the 3rd step and then take one more step to the 4th one. Or what we can do is just immediately start on the 2nd step, take 1 step to the 3rd, then 1 more to the 4th. Or the last but not least is go to the 2nd step, then go to the 4th step. One thing about this problem is that we always end up on either the step previously or the 2nd step previously of that. We would always end up either on the 3rd step or the 2nd step, giving us the option to either take 1 step on the 3rd one or to take 2 steps. This is where our formula comes into place. Given this f of n, what we're always going to be needing to find is f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2. We can state f of n equals f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2. This shows that we always land on the 2nd step before n or the 1st step before n to find the distinct ways, using that we have 1 or 2 steps to get there. Because we're given the fact that we have 1 step or 2 steps, what we can say is st of 1 will equal to the 1 step, and st of 2 can equal to 2 steps. Now that we're given this, what we need to understand is how we're going to be able to get to n. In order to get to n, we need to find all the steps before that and the many distinct ways to get there. So, say if we need to find 9, we need to find 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, given that we're given 1 and 2 steps. Now that we have our basic idea of how to get there, what we need to do is create our for loop. So in our for loop, what we had to specify is that I will start at 2, and that I cannot be greater than n. And we're going to increment that with I plus plus. Great, now that we have our for loop created, what is best to do is create a store file or a temp integer, which is temp will equal st of 2. This will store this st value into this temp. And then what we're going to do is say st of 2 will equal temp plus st of 1. What this is saying is that we are going to be taking st of 2 plus st of 1, giving us the same formula that we have above of f of n minus 1, f of n minus 2. Step 1 is the 2 steps before, and S2 is the step before. And then what we're going to say is step 1 will now equal this temp file. And this should show our value. Okay, let's try this out. Let's say that n will equal to 5. Given that n equals 5 will be 8 distinct ways, let's see this work. We're going to plug in 5 for n and see what we get for our equation. So we know that I starts at 2. So I will equal 2. And temp will equal st of 2. So we can say that temp will equal 2. Now st2 will equal temp plus st of 1. So temp is 2, and then plus 1 will be 1, which will equal 3. And now st of 1 will equal temp. So we're actually taking this top temp value and putting it back up down here and making st of 1 equal to temp. So now st of 1 will equal 2. Now we're at I equals 3. I equals 3, what we can do is temp will equal st of 2. St of 2 was previously 3, so now it's going to be equal to 3. So now that temp is 3, what we're going to say is temp plus st of 1. And now, because we stored temp was now 2 now, what we can say is 3 plus 2. And this will equal 5. And now, what we can say is st of 1 will equal temp. Temp is now 3 again. Now we're at I to equal to 4. Now that we're I equals 4. So temp equals st of 2. St of 2, stated previously from I equals to 3, is 5. So temp will equal to 5. st2 equals temp plus st of 1. So given that, we can say 5 plus st of 1. St of 1 comes from I equals 3, which is also 3. So it'll be 5 plus 3 will equal 8. And now st1 will equal temp. Now st1 will equal temp, and temp will now be 5. And now I to equal 5. Unfortunately, because I is less than n, we can't say that. So we can't even do I equal to 5. What this means is that we are going to be returning st2, and st2 will actually give us the value we're looking for. And this is how we find the distinct number of ways to climb n number of stairs. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.